So I just got back from the nursery and I picked up some more flowers to plant, probably in the morning when it's a lot cooler. Got a couple of the blue plumbago, some vinca, and some more of the pink petunias. So let me show you what we got here. Here they are. Isn't that a beautiful display? It's got the blue, the pinks, the whites, and that would actually make a beautiful flower pot arrangement. But they're not going to be planted together. But that's kind of an idea. So we're going to be planting our plumbago out in the very front planter by the road. And I'm grabbing the wagon. This little wagon comes in so handy. I use it all the time. It's just been one of those things that when you get, it really just comes in handy. So I'm grabbing the plumbago. I'm going to head out to the front now. Little Miss Sugar. So always wanting to see what we're doing in the yard. We're heading out to the front now. And whoops, it's kind of hard pulling the wagon and holding the camera in one hand. But we're just rolling along here. The sun is getting ready to go down. And it's kind of cooled off in the evening. So that's when I mostly like to work in the yard in the summertime, is in the evenings when it starts cooling down. This planter here is starting to evolve and it's changing all the time every year. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking out the daylilies here in the front and replacing them with the plumbago. These daylilies are pretty about a month in the springtime. They get real pretty and start blooming, but the rest of the year they just get tired looking and they kind of look like this. There's really nothing pretty about them now. So they're going to come out. I'll probably end up placing them somewhere else in the back garden. I got the hole dug and it's ready to plant my plumbago. Excited about that. I only dug one hole. I'm going to plant my other one somewhere else. And just a little shot here in the evening of the front yard. This is my favorite time of the night out here. Sun's going down. Such a beautiful evening. You can see our naked ladies have come up. How pretty is that? One of my favorite areas in the front yard is this area here. It's got so many colors right now. Purples and pinks and yellows. And these trees are just so happy right now and blooming. Okay, it's the next morning and I just planted my plumbago and looking very pretty. It should get about 6 to 8 feet tall. So I think it'll fill in this little corner here really well. We have the little wire around this tree. The deer started eating on it, so we wanted to protect it until it gets a little older. It's a fruitless plum tree. And then I planted my vinca this morning. I took out some phlox because the phlox just doesn't have a chance in here because of the deer. I'll show you over here. This is what they do. Just they start blooming and then deer come through and pop off the blooms every single year. So I'm gonna just take those phlox out too because they just don't have a chance to grow or to bloom. And I look forward to their blooms every year, and just they disappear in one night. So we'll just solve that problem, and we'll just dig them up and put them somewhere the deer can't eat them. So yeah, I think it turned out really pretty. The yellow lantana in the back, and the naked ladies are showing up. So beautiful. Yeah, I think it's looking very pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and give the little grass a haircut soon. So that's probably next. Next, I'm gonna be working on my brush cherry topiary tree here. I just love to spend time trimming bushes. There's just something relaxing to me, and it's kind of like therapy. I just kind of enjoy it, shaping bushes, and I think it's just a nice little art that you can do, kind of like painting or drawing. And to me, I love to spend time in my yard and shaping these trees. So that's what we're going to do this evening. So we're done with this tree. I love it. So this little area was a mess at the beginning of the year, and I decided to really clean it up and hang some little hooks here for my shovels and all the tools. Absolutely love it. I'm so glad I did this. Now it's just so nice. Okay, these are my two trees that I'm going to do next. And we're going to start with the one on the left there. Get it all shaped up again and pretty. These I found at a nursery. I believe it was Lowe's. And they were not looking too good when I bought them. They were actually half off, and I think they were priced at $17 a piece. So I thought that was a really good price. So I said, well, I could bring them home and just water them good, give them some fertilizer, and see if they'll grow really nice for me. And they've turned out a really pretty topiary tree. Planted them behind the fountain here. Been enjoying them. But I've got some of the petunias and the verbena planted underneath them, and they're all just doing really well. Giving them a quick haircut here. This is where we're going to plant the new vinca that I just brought home. It's adding more color here. I think that's what it needed here. We had some visitors. Aren't they beautiful? There's 3 bucks. When I looked out there, it was just so exciting to watch these guys. And as long as they're out there and not in my yard, we love to watch them. These guys, wow. I finally got my new lights up, and it didn't turn out quite how like I wanted it to because of the spacing between the little lights and the big lights were different than I was thinking. I think it still turned out pretty. Thank you so much for watching.